All right, let's dive right into a really fascinating idea, a tension that pretty much defines all human progress, the push and pull between what we know and what we can imagine. So, which one really matters more when we're trying to build the future? Let's find out. You've probably heard this famous quote from Albert Einstein, right? He really threw down the gauntlet with this one. He was basically saying that knowledge, well, it's kind of stuck in the past. It's all about what we've already figured out. But imagination, whoa, that's a whole different ballgame. It has no limits. It's the engine for everything that's possible. But hold on a second. Is it really a fight between the two, an either-or situation? What if the real secret sauce, the true key to building a better tomorrow, isn't about picking a side, but about mastering the art of making them work together? That's the big question we're going to dig into. Okay, so first up, let's talk about the power of knowledge. I mean, think about it. This is the solid, dependable foundation for, well, everything we have today. And this concept is a really big deal. Every single piece of tech you use, every rule that governs our society, every scientific fact we rely on, it's all built on a mountain of accumulated knowledge. Knowledge is what creates the structures and the systems we live and breathe in every single day. And this image here is just a perfect way to picture it, isn't it? It's the logical mind. You can see all that circuitry, that robotic precision. It's all about structured thinking, building with rules we know will work. Like an engineer carefully building a bridge based on proven physics. So to wrap up this part, knowledge is absolutely crucial. It's how we build stable, reliable things using logic and hard facts. But, and this is a big but, it has its limits, just like Einstein said. It's all about what we already know. So it's fantastic at perfecting the present, but it can't invent the future all by itself. So that brings us to the other half of the equation, the spark of imagination. If knowledge is the builder of today, then imagination, well, it's the architect of tomorrow. And this is where we circle right back to Einstein's main point. Imagination doesn't care about past data or proven results. It lives and breathes in the world of what if. It's that incredible force that lets someone dream of a world with smartphones decades before the technology even exists. And just look at the contrast with that last image. It's not circuits and robotics anymore. Here, you see the human hand, that glowing organic energy. That is the creative spark. It's about vision, intuition, and reaching for a future that is still completely unwritten. So yeah, imagination is the visionary force. It doesn't just improve existing systems, it dreams up entirely new worlds. It's boundless, it's driven by creativity, but here's the catch, right? Without knowledge, imagination is just a daydream. There's no foundation to actually build it on. And that leads us to the real heart of the matter. It's not knowledge versus imagination. That's a false choice. The real magic happens when you bring them together. They're not opposing forces, they are essential partners. So here we see those two sides again, the logical and the creative. The entire ONEITWORLD philosophy is built on uniting them. You absolutely need the precision of the knowledge-based mind to build things that actually work, and you need the vision of the imaginative mind to decide what is worth building in the first place. This image shows the goal perfectly. It's all about creating that bridge between logic and vision. That combination, that synthesis, is the real engine of true innovation. It's a practical approach where imagination designs the future, and knowledge rolls up its sleeves and gets to work building it. Let's break down how this actually works. Take governance. Knowledge gives us the stable rules we need, right now. But imagination asks, what if we could create policies that are agile enough for a future we can't even predict yet? Same with architecture. Knowledge builds robust systems. Imagination designs the innovative, scalable blueprints for what those systems could become. And with technology, knowledge implements proven, reliable solutions, while imagination pioneers what's possible next. You see that pattern? One provides the how, the other provides the what if. And the thing is, this unified philosophy isn't just some abstract theory. It's a comprehensive strategy for tackling the very real challenges of building our global future across these three critical pillars: governance, architecture, and technology. So if you remember just one thing from all this, let it be this right here. The future belongs to those who can master this synthesis, who can ground their wildest dreams in practical knowledge and use their established knowledge as a launchpad for incredible imagination. And that leaves us with one last thought, really.
This isn't just about huge global systems. It applies to every single one of us. In your work, in your learning, in your life, how are you balancing what you know with what you can imagine? Because mastering that balance, that's the key to building not just any feature, but the one you truly want to see. Thanks for watching.